With the new developments in the case of that missing woman from Northport, investigators say Gabby Petito's boyfriend right there, who returned home from a cross-country trip without her, is a person of interest in the case. And Fox 13 has obtained a police report from Utah describing a fight between the couple days before she disappeared. Fox 13's Kimberly Quizon joining us live from the Northport Police Department. And boy, there are a lot of people all across the country really just hoping and praying this young girl is somewhere and she'll be found.
Yes, Cynthia, there certainly are. You can say that this has really captured the attention of the world. And the Northport Police Department, along with the FBI, hope all of the reports and social media postings will in fact help. And I want you to take a look at this right here. This is a social media posting, a posting on Twitter from Chief Todd Garrison of the Northport Police Department. Now, Chief down here is very active on Twitter, and he just put out his own plea, calling on Brian Laundrie's family's attorney, Stephen Bertolino, to help find Gabby. He says, quote, "Please call us to arrange a conversation with Brian Laundrie. 2 people left on a trip and 1 person returned." And really tonight, that's all that anybody wants to do. They want to find Gabby Petito. It was supposed to be the trip of a lifetime.
Gabby Petito never goes outside.
As 22-year-old Gabby Petito and her boyfriend, 23-year-old Brian Laundrie, set out across the country in this van, documenting their trip and experiences. But it's become a mystery, and Northport police want to solve it.
We're doing everything we can to bring her home safely or potentially hold anybody responsible for hurting her accountable.
Gabby Petito's family last heard from her at the end of August. They believe she was in Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. As communication from Gabby went silent, Northport police say Brian Laundrie returned home to Northport without Gabby on September 1st. 10 days later, after being unable to reach her, family members in New York reported her missing.
We are concerned, and we're working as quick as we can.
As Northport police investigate, details from an incident involving the couple in Moab, Utah have been released. On August 12th, a witness reported a domestic problem between parties identified as Gabby and Brian. Brian told officers time spent together on their journey created an emotional strain between the pair and increased their arguments. According to the report, Gabby went into a manic state, fearing he would leave her behind, and slapped him. Officers separated the pair for the night, and no charges were filed. 13 days later, Gabby would go silent, and Brian and his family would lawyer up.
I think we're just pleading with him at this point to please speak with us. We need to understand those details. You know, they put out a release yesterday saying they remain in the background. That is not good enough. We need the details.
Yeah, and the Northport Police Department here is now the lead agency investigating this case along with the FBI. Now, there is a tip line that has been set up to funnel all those tips in from across the country. Phone number is right there on your TV screen. It's 1-800-CALL-FBI. Again, 1-800-CALL-FBI if you have any tips or you may know where Gabby may be. Cynthia, back to you.
Yeah, let's hope they get just the exact tip they need to break this case. That's for sure. Thank you, Kimberly.